Just waiting for a friend to come down, and then we're headed into the city to this thing right here. Looking forward to meeting Paul Till, and possibly scheduling an interview with him for Creepy Ghoul Vision at the Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop at some point. That would be great. Tonight there's probably going to be a lot of old schoolers in attendance. The exhibition is only 2 hours long, and it's a pretty much a punk rock, exactly what it says there, man. Punk rock poster flyer exhibition showcasing early Toronto and Canadian punk rock. And Paul Till was the dude that photographed the Misfits in 1977 at this obscure club here in Toronto called the Shock Theatre, the short-lived Shock Theatre, which I'd like to find out more about. So yeah, should be an interesting evening. It's not something I would normally be doing on a Sunday evening, but you know what? Yeah, let's do it. You are watching Creepy Ghoul Vision. Hello, my name is Ferris Ghouler, also known as Creepy Ghoul, host of Creepy Ghoul Vision. Thank you for tuning in once again. How do you like the new shades? In the backgrounds we have the sounds of the mighty Night Chill from Ontario. Not Toronto, Ontario, but Hamilton, Ontario, who I will be showcasing in this video today. So guys, last weekend I went down to that Toronto Canadian punk rock photography flyer poster exhibition downtown in the city somewhere. And I'm glad I did. It was a great fucking time. Honestly, it was a great time. The show was put on by Dave at Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop. Here's the record bag he gave me. Thank you very much, Dave. This is a really cool record bag. One of the coolest record bags I own, actually, if not the coolest. If you guys are ever in Toronto, don't you ever leave Toronto without checking out Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop in the city. Really great selection, prices, and service and everything. Really great stuff. The show was extremely well put together. And I've got like a walk around video from that show shot entirely in Creepy Ghoul Vision for you guys. Night Chill played 2 live sets. Really great band, man. One of my new favorite local bands in the horror punk rock genre type of thing. Let's get to it. You know what? I spoke with one of the guys of Night Chill, and one of the members is an ex-member of my old band, Night of the Ghouls, from many years ago. Picked up, let's confirm, I always confirm, yes it is, apparently I got the last size large men's t-shirt there. It was there waiting for me. Look at that, man. Like, their imagery blows me away, colors and all. Look at that. Really great t-shirt. Good quality print too. Now, Creepy Ghoul's rule of thumb: you do not wear anything without putting it through the laundry first, with the exception of socks, of course. I'm gonna chop the sleeves off this bad boy. I'll probably grab another t-shirt to keep the sleeves on. at their next show whenever they play Toronto, I think in October. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'll do that. I'll fucking do that. Grab some stickers off their table as well. Look at that. And the word on the street is there's 2 graphic designers in this fucking band. How the hell are you gonna go wrong there? This one's going on one of my bass guitars, that's for sure. Also grabbed a couple buttons off their table right here. There you go. I don't know how well you're gonna see that over the glare, but yeah, I have this thing. They had a million designs, man. But I have this thing about the ghouls that go like this. You know what I mean? Very Templars, very Tombs of the Blind Dead-ish. I also was very extremely happy to get their cassette. Apparently it was sold out on Bandcamp, and I thought that was it. But no, they had a bunch at the show. Really, really happy to have this cassette. This will go down in the annals, or anals, of Canadian punk rock, horror punk rock history right here. As we all know, any fucking Canadian shit's hard to get. It even came with a download card, which normally I don't give a shit about, but I did download it. I put it onto a CD, and that's what you guys are hearing in the background right now. The layout of this cassette is just phenomenal, man. I love this shit. You know, great bunch of guys and Ghoul. Enjoyed meeting them, chatting with them, and yeah, I hope to do a show with them at some point in the near future, as I'm actually, as we speak, right in the midst of resurrecting my old band, Night of the Ghouls, for the umpteenth fucking time. You know. Also snagged a set list of theirs as well. Set 1 and set 2. There you go, there's some titles just to give you an idea. They're mostly instrumental, with the exception of like 2 or 3 songs that have vocals, and the vocalist is the drummer is the vocalist. Very great stuff, very surfy, very psychobilly surfy, horror punk rock-ish. I don't even know what the fuck to call them. I'll call them 110% original. The keyboardist, she has this, I don't even know what the hell you call it. It's this thing, and it's that thing you hear in the background. If you listen to it, it's like the woo, and it's controlled by her hands, and she looks so good doing it too. I don't want to get into it, but anyhow, the exhibit was surrounding Paul Till's Misfits 1977 photography at a short-lived hole-in-the-wall punk rock club here in Toronto called Shock Theatre. And at the show, he was selling the book there. I think the book was limited to 25 copies. No, I didn't get a copy of the fucking book. That's on me, but I'm pretty sure I can score one. I had the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Paul Till, really great guy. I asked him if he'd be interested in doing an interview at Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop in the near future for the channel here, and he agreed. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'd like to find out more about his experience at the club that night based on memory, and meeting the Misfits back in '77. You know, it was their first show out of New Jersey, and yeah, it's like nobody knew who they were, and this guy here photographed them at the club that night, and among other punk rock bands that played at that club throughout its history as well. So yeah, he's a great photographer, man. You should see his display of stuff. Really great stuff. He was taking photos of Night Show as well. I'd love to see those. I'd love to get him to photograph Night of the Ghouls at some point as well. Anyhow, guys, that's about it. I don't know what order I'm cutting and pasting these videos in, but hope you enjoy the walk around. And yeah, I'm really glad I went. You know, I said to a friend of mine, I said there's no way I could have even called myself anymore a horror punk death rocker if I had not attended this event. So here's to all you other horror punk death rockers out there. Here's to you. Thank you for watching and supporting Creepy Ghoul Vision. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Give me a couple thumbs up, will ya? And most importantly, red wine, red shades. You know what's coming up. Stay weird. That's the one, yep. That's the one. No, that was I want that. Love it. Early Misfits,
7. Thank you. We are Night Chill, and we are very grateful to be here tonight at the punk rock poster and photography exhibit. Be sure to check out these amazing posters that represent Toronto punk rock history and the amazing live photography of Paul Till just down this hall here. And if you like what you hear, we have a few more in this set and then a whole other set of other spine-tingling tunes in about an hour. Stay tuned for more.
Yeah, old boy one. yeah, I forgot to mention that at the event, everything that you see in the video was for sale. Every flyer, every poster, everything. I did end up purchasing from the mid-'80s, early mid-'80s, I believe, an exploited flyer, which I actually went to pick up at the punk store today, the punk rock shop Emissions today. However, there was a little bit of a mix-up, so I'm sure that'll be straightened out. I'm not too worried, to tell you the truth. But I was hoping to have it here for this video today, but I will showcase it in one of my next videos. So watch for it. An original exploited punk rock flyer. Really cool flyer. Got a photo of all of them on there. Really cool. Am I forgetting to say anything else? No. Enjoy the video, guys.